What's going on, everybody? We are back once again, playing on the level 21, almost level 22, Gnome Warlock. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Very glad you are here today. And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it. Let me see here. I'm gonna do a bit of rambling here in just a moment, but let me figure out where I need to go. Okay, so I think I've done all of my training stuff that I needed to do here. So let's go pick up this this quest called The Corruption Abroad. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up, not down. Yeah, okay, so hopefully everyone is having a good morning or afternoon or evening, whatever time it is you happen to be watching this episode. Yeah, I have some coffee here, which is delicious. It is late in the afternoon, so it's certainly later than I would usually be drinking coffee, but a little bit tired right now. I had a big day, big work day today. A little bit tired, so hopefully the coffee helps out. So, kind of the elephant in the room. I have not uploaded a video in several days, and the reason for that is none other than Diablo 4. I have been playing Diablo 4 exclusively since the day the early release started. Well, technically the day after it started, but I went back and forth, you know, do I really want to pay $20 extra to play it early? But all of my friends ended up getting it, and I didn't want to be the only person not playing Diablo. And you do get some in-game items and things like that for doing the early access. So I went ahead and did that, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Let me grab this quest, and I'll continue ranting about Diablo 4. Stormwind, such a bustling hub of activity. I have traveled from far to seek help. Often it is heard that brave adventurers roam these city streets. My brother, Gershala, requires assistance in Darkshore. He resides in the seaside town of Aberdeen. The journey is a long and epic one. Oh no! I didn't mean to click that. Let's see. Here, you know what we're gonna do?
Can I assist you?
The journey is a long and epic one. It is for this reason that I ask the help of a seasoned warlock such as yourself.
Okay,
cool. That would have bothered me if I just skipped through it. I've done that once or twice in this playthrough where I accidentally skipped through, and it has driven me nuts ever since. I hate skipping things that I'm not intending to. Okay, so where are we going right now? We are headed to the Tower of Zora. So we're not quite ready for... Yep, we're gonna head back to Redridge and looks like finish up at least one quest there. Definitely gonna do the Knoll quest line. And then, yeah, we will be headed back to Darkshore. But anyway, so I do apologize for the far less frequent uploads this week. Like I said, I have been having a blast with Diablo 4, and I have strongly considered, you know, filming that and uploading it here, but, you know, I don't really... I'm not gonna say never, but for right now, to me, this is a World of Warcraft chill playthrough channel. I don't want to force anything on you guys that you know, don't care about. I don't want to clutter up your, YouTube feed with, content you didn't subscribe for it, not from this channel. If you are a subscriber, and if you're not, you should be. But if you are a subscriber to this channel, you have subscribed because you like World of Warcraft, specifically Classic, and maybe specifically Hardcore, but you definitely like Classic WoW, that's for sure. So yeah, where are we headed to now? We need to, oh yeah, that's right. Like I said, guys, it's a long day. Tower of Azora. Yeah, as Diablo 4 winds down a bit, that's not going to be my main game or anything like that, so don't worry, I'm not giving up on the channel or stopping with WoW or anything like that. Quite the contrary. I've talked about this a lot throughout my playthroughs. I don't just play WoW. I'm usually almost always playing something on the side, very casually. Whether that's Diablo or, PlanetSide 2 or No Man's Sky or a different MMO. But it always comes back to WoW. And I think that's healthy. Taking at least a sort of a break at times is healthy, and to me it always gives me a new appreciation for the game when I come back at it, full time, full blast. So glad you're all sticking with me through this time. And are you playing Diablo 4? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually very interested in what you might be playing, like class-wise, in Diablo. So I am playing, let's grab this Peace Bloom here. I'm not sure if it's going to give us a level. It may already be gray at this point. No, it's probably still green. Let's see. Yep, still green. Hopefully we don't even pull this guy. There it is. Yeah. Let me know what you've been playing if you have been playing Diablo. I have been playing a Necromancer. I started... I had told myself I wasn't going to play a Necromancer because in ARPGs, if there is a summoning class or a class that controls, a bunch of minions, or demons or monsters or whatever, chances are I'm going to play that class. I like the style. Probably makes sense because my second most played class in WoW is Warlock. So, on some level that makes sense. I'm sure there's some sort of psychological reason there that we could dive into. Yeah. So I like classes that run around with a lot of minions, but I told myself, look, you're not going to do that again. You are going to play something new, something fresh. So I told myself, you are going to play a sorcerer this time around. Started a sorcerer. It was pretty cool. I was doing like a frost fire type build, so fire and ice and fire and frost. Very cool. But at like level, I don't even know if I made it to level 10. I think I saw someone in the game running around as a necromancer, and I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. We are going necromancer. And I've been having a blast. Looking forward to playing it again. So you can actually, once you kind of get through the main game, and you get to the end game, rather, like you get through the leveling and you get to the end game. My understanding is you do not have to redo the campaign. If you don't want to, you can skip it and basically get a fresh character, pretty much just right into the end game. So if that is the case, and even if it's not, I'll still do it. I would like to level a barbarian. And, I would also like to do... we're about to steal this from this guy. Sorry, dude, but snooze, you lose, I guess. What was I saying? That was pretty rude. Whatever though. Did we even get a level out of that? No, we didn't. Okay, now I do feel kind of bad because they probably would have gotten a level. Yeah, I'd like to play a barbarian. They look a lot of fun. They have received, at least I heard, a pretty hefty nerf. So hopefully, hopefully they are still quite a bit of fun. I know there was a Whirlwind build that was super broken. I think that is probably what got nerfed. Necromancer isn't OP by any means. I have struggled on a couple bosses. Nothing like, I'm slamming my head into it for hours and hours and hours and I just can't get by. But I have definitely had my fair share of deaths. But I wouldn't say it's overly challenging. But I also feel, I don't know, in some ways I do feel like Necromancer might be a little underpowered. Some normal enemies I feel like they should be dying a bit quicker. And you could say, oh, well, it's your build. I mean, I've been trying all kinds of different builds. That's a lot of the fun for me, actually, in games like Diablo and Path of Exile. Coming up with different builds and not necessarily going for like the best build, like going to, not Wowhead, but you know what I mean, like going to the internet and looking up the meta build for that week. I don't really care too much about that. I just like trying out different configurations. I will say in Diablo 4, maybe this comes later, but I don't think so. It would be nice if I could save builds, but kind of like a loadout. It would be nice if I could save that, so like if on one boss, I really want to use minions, but the rest of the time I just want to be solo, I can do that. But luckily, re-speccing, choosing your talents again isn't too difficult, and it isn't too expensive. It does cost a bit of gold, but it's manageable. But yeah, sorry if you're watching this and you just do not care at all about Diablo, but sorry, dude. I have a feeling most people, if you're not playing Diablo already, you're probably, I don't want to assume, but maybe you'll pick it up on a sale, or maybe you've played Diablo in the past and it wasn't really your thing, but you don't necessarily hate Diablo. I don't see how you could hate Diablo, though. It's just a fun game. But I will say it doesn't have the same kind of staying power as an MMO, especially like WoW. For me, kind of a weird visual bug. Interesting. What am I clipping through? Guess I'm just clipping through this corner of the wall right here. Yeah, it doesn't have like WoW is much more evergreen to me than Diablo, and I know some people can just play Diablo for years, but I'll go through the main story, I'll do the end game for a bit, and then I'm good until an expansion comes out or something. All right, so we are talking to Theocritus. My rival, Morganth, is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar. But to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you are willing, then take my glyph to Azora, take my glyph of Azora to the Tower of Ilgalar. Place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When this is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morganth's future plans. So it's basically the Palantir from Lord of the Rings. Very cool. Alright, thank you, Theocritus. We will be back at some point, I'm sure. Also, I should probably be careful. I don't know if that fall would kill us, but I think we would be fine. Alright, so now oh, let me pause for just a second here. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I know that is instant, but when I have to pause the recording for a second, yeah, I had to take care of something. But yeah, anyway. Completely forget what I was talking about, but whatever. We are on our way to grab the silver leaf first. Hopefully we get a level from it. Come on. I think it's only like a... I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe a 25% chance to get a level off of green things. Man, here's another one. Oh my gosh, and another one. Alright, well we're just gonna get these really quick because why not? We will grab this one, and then one more over here, unless somebody beat us to it. Nope, doesn't look like they did. Ah, we're still not getting levels from this. I was thinking on the last one I got a level, but it was just telling me that I got the silver leaf. Well, whatever. Can't hurt. Alright, back to Redridge for not a lot of quests. A Baying of Gnolls. Do we already have that? We might already have that quest. Or wait. Okay. I guess we don't have that, but I don't see it on the map. I'm probably just missing it. I hope it doesn't have us do that escort. Really don't want to do that on a hardcore character. Yeah, I'm not sure. I bet we'll find out when we get there, though. Grab this earth root. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought they were going for the silver leaf. Come on, give us a level. What is... Oh, that's why we're... Oh my gosh. I was about to say, dude, how unlucky is that? We're not getting levels because we didn't go to the freaking herbalism trainer to get the next level. Ugh. Well, that's fine. We're still gonna get this stuff. But we have got to go to the herbalism trainer. There may be one in Redridge. I can't remember. I think there's an alchemy trainer there, but I can't remember if there is an herbalism trainer. Well, hey, honestly, I would rather have it maxed out than be like at level 1. So we'll just get the next, man, it is a shame though, because I am just killing it right now with this herbalism. There's so much spawning here. I think the population might be kind of low right now. Yeah, well, not 18 to 24. Let's do like 10 to 12. Okay, there's 50 people. Let's do level 10. 39 people, level 10. Yeah, population has absolutely dropped off. Not a bad thing, though. It's to be expected. Official hardcore servers will be coming out shortly. We'll leave that piece of bloom alone. And I fully expect the population to just take off again. I think actually more people will get involved because it will be, you know, something that's officially sanctioned by Blizzard. So, don't know if you guys have been following all of the drama, I guess, surrounding, you know, the fallout from the WoW token and, you know, just the direction that Classic has been taking. I find myself in a more neutral position than I think a lot of people. I think there's a portion of people that just don't care. They just want to play the game, and I totally respect that. Although I would caution them to, you know, look at retail, identify the things that you don't like about it, and when you see things that you don't like about retail, potentially, possibly, even sort of, kind of making their way into Classic, then I think it's okay to go to the forums, to let your voice be heard. You know, don't harass people, don't be a jerk, but definitely let your voice be heard. That's what the forum is for. But, oh my gosh, some people are just like doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on their, you know, hatred for Blizzard. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, actually. Because we can get that Briarthorn right there. Yeah, people have been doubling and tripling down on their just total disdain for Blizzard. I've mentioned Alex Sensual several times on this channel. If you were playing World of Warcraft, you know, back in 2015 or so, and you were one of the people like myself who really wanted like legacy servers or vanilla servers or whatever, you probably know Alex Sensual, or you've at least heard of him. But he is back on YouTube. Like I said, I've mentioned him a couple times. But, man, I gotta say, I think he means well in a lot of ways. But, man, he has been so negative lately. I like him better when he is, you know, he's a lot more positive. So, you know, I wanted to say, I've mentioned him a couple times. If you happen to go check out his channel and you're like, dude, what is this guy? Why is he referring us to this negative, you know, content creator who just hates, who seemingly hates the game? You know, he has his moments, just like anybody else. He genuinely does love WoW, though, you can tell. I know for a fact, just from watching him over the years. I'm not even like a super fan or anything. It's just like, you know, every once in a while I'll check his channel to see what's going on. He's great if you want some entertainment. But no, he cares about the game, and I think I've definitely got that in common with him. I disagree with his tactics, but you know, I also don't blame him for being upset with Blizzard about the WoW token. And I don't think it bodes well for the future of Classic. That is, like, how do I put this? The timeline that they're currently in with Wrath of the Lich King, like going into Kata. I think that might be more likely, since it looks like, well, since they added the WoW token and they're more willing to add things like that to the game. I hope it doesn't affect Season of Mastery and Vanilla WoW, but I won't harp too much on that. All right, we need to see if there's an herbalism trainer. I feel like they're going to be up here if there is one. I was going to try to talk to that guard, but I guess you can only do that in capital cities. And actually, you know what? I think it's in one of those buildings back there, but let's just see. Oh, herbalism trainer right here. 5 silver,
Light
don't mind
plus.
if I do. Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's the quest. For some reason it wasn't showing up on the world map. But it shows up in the mini-map. So, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see here.
You need something?
Underbelly scales. I think we need that as well. Let me double
For the
check.
Alliance.
Yep.
Greetings.
Alright. I need some underbelly scales from Black Dragon Whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, I can pay Argus with some. And if you have enough left to fashion something for you. Black Dragon Whelps are often flying around south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might have to just keep an eye out and hunt them whenever you see them.
Have a good one. Can I help you?
As if the attacking orcs weren't enough, now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful.
Be careful.
Alright, we can do that for you, my guy. Did we already turn that in? Yes, we did. You're listening, not watching. It was a Redridge goulash, which we turned in the last episode. Okay, so we are going north. Yeah, we're gonna do the Null quest. Try to help out that guy a little bit. It's just a couple dots, but might make a difference. I believe in 1.5 experience bars, we will be able to train the next level of health stone. So that's gonna be huge. Let me fact check myself here. Yep, level 22. This guy healed. Ooh, don't like that. Okay, I thought he was gonna pull the... Ooh. We'll be okay. We got this. Excellent. Oh, we're probably going to get some good wool cloth from this. Let's drink some milk really quickly. Alright. Oh, do we have any food buffs? We do. It's not the best, but it's certainly something. So, one of you guys made a recommendation for me to head back to Westfall just for a little, like, cooking detour. Farming, I think, murlocs. So we may end up doing that at some point this week. we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I do need to give cooking some love. I think that's now my lowest thing. I think it's like level 45 or so. Yep, 45. And this cloth, really, you know, I think we need more linen cloth right now. Well, we definitely need wool cloth, but we're not quite to the point where we can make bolts of wool cloth, so we need a little bit more linen as well. Luckily, it looks like both types drop from these gnolls, so will help quite a bit. You know, we actually need to get rid of that cheese. We don't need that. Omelet, the mage. I feel like Omelet just died in the last episode. At level 10 has died in Elwyn. Rest in peace, dude. Oh man, I need to figure out which tree I'm going back into. Am I staying in demonology or am I going back to affliction? What do you guys think? When I level up here in just a couple minutes, should I go back into affliction or should I stay? Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna have to put one more point in here anyway, so I don't have to decide right this second, but yeah, please do let me know what you think would be the best. I mean, fell stamina would be nice. Oh, we don't need that. What else? What is this? Fell intellect. I mean, be nice to have, but there are better options. Improved health stone actually could be pretty helpful in hardcore. Improved him could be decent. But again, it's just like, you know, what's the best possible choice, not just what is nice to have. Let's go for both of these guys. Give Barman a bit of health. Hopefully we can get out of this without pulling those guys that he's running right for. Nice. That kind of sucks though, because now we can't loot that without pulling. Rip. Oh. Just take it slow. Alright, let's see here. Ran out of coffee. Grab some water really quick. Nice. Level 22. Nice. Alright, let's do the final point into improved Voidwalker for a whopping 30% increase in effectiveness. That is huge. Thank you very much. The rivet. Okay, I think Let's see it. Let's see if we can do this without pulling. Nice. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, let's grab this whelp. Alright. I know there are a lot of knolls, you know, further north. I don't know if I want to risk going, you know, that deep into this canyon. This place can be a bit treacherous. Can you cast through the ground? Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. Ooh, yeesh. Dude. Man, those things hit kinda hard. Yeah, I don't like the idea of running that far back there. I mean, if that mage runs back there, I can kind of piggyback off of him, but probably just hang out right here for now. Alright, we need one more pike. We've got all of the mystics though, we just need brutes now, I believe. Yersinia, the warlock, has died at level 6 in Dunmoreau. Rest in peace, dude. Alright, got the final pike that we needed. So let's... Oh, we need 7 brutes. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Drink some milk really quickly, and let's see if that mage goes up into this canyon. Really appreciate the intellect buff. I wish we could give him something comparable, but I'll have it. Best I can do is unending breath. So we are at 40 minutes right now. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these maybe just a little bit shorter than an hour, but if it goes to an hour, then okay, fine. But I think I'm gonna call it right here, and we'll be back at it again in the next episode to pick up where we left off. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. If you're playing Diablo 4, have fun. I know I am. Let me know in the comments what you are playing class-wise. And if you're not playing Diablo, you know, what are you playing right now? Or are you just playing WoW? But yeah, thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.